Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 with Carmen Shepard. Well, we just rescued a bunch of students from Grissom Academy the Cerberus was trying to capture. And now it's time to go talk to the crew, see what their thoughts are. Javik is going to claim... Oh, let's check out our war assets. Javik's going to claim that we didn't do Jack's loyalty mission, but we did. Well, it's new here. Must be from planet scanning, I guess. I think. And I guess we did some more planet scanning. And we got Kaylee Sanders. And we got these biotic students on our side now. And what else? Oh, that's after we ran the Eden Prime mission to pick up Javik. We got Eden Prime support because we kicked off Cerberus off their planet. And now they can help out the war effort.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see how you get refugees. If the Reapers take control of a system, are they going to let people escape? No.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Nice job getting those kids out of there, Commander.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Yeah, the most important person in the galaxy right now is a biotic. And you're worried about these students?
Cerberus's inefficiency at Grissom Academy puzzles me.
How's that?
If they wanted to capture the biotics without harming them, they could have put Omega and Kephalin into the food supply. It is a drug Cerberus developed to suppress biotic powers. They would have met little resistance.
That's a lot of drugs for a lot of kids. It'd be pretty easy for their inside man to get caught.
True. I had not considered that their attack could have been the best of bad options.
They're only human, Edie. That's why we're gonna beat them.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay, we'll talk to him. Anything new here? Oh, Liara wants to talk to us. And this is from Kaylee. And I'm leaving the Omega stuff for now.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
If I'm gonna play a game, I need something a bit more exciting.
Well, I doubt it compares to lobbing a grenade at a charging Krogan.
Few things do.
But it also results in fewer broken bones.
That's the line you get if your Renegade score is higher. Otherwise, Shepard challenges Trainer to a game if your Paragon score is higher. Well, that took forever. So what is this? Chakra's hanging out by herself in here, huh?
Commander.
Nothing to say, huh? Well, come on, don't you have something to say? I'm sure. I haven't got the Krogan Queen thing yet.
Shepard, how can I help?
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Maybe I have to do one of the other missions before I get Krogan Queen?
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Yeah, what?
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. And very brave.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard. Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment?
Okay, we will. Actually, what does it matter whether it's base 10 or base 12 or base 6 or base 8? It doesn't matter. Mathematics is mathematics. No matter what your base number system is.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Wait, you get paid for this?
Maybe later.
Really? Seriously, Garrus, you get paid? I thought your big complaint was you didn't get paid. Seriously, you guys got nothing to say. Well, pooh. Come on. I believe Javik should be downstairs, but first let's talk with Adams.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy,
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment?
Nope.
Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle, at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
No! Why do we need this sucker?
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
Alright.
I'll look for one the next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, I'll buy the damn thing. But I think we're going to have some really serious issues if we get to that point. Anyway. Hey, Javik. I did do her loyalty mission. Now, don't claim that I didn't.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. She did not fulfill that goal. I hope I have better fortune under your command. At least I have better quarters.
Yeah, well, your sensory thing is totally screwed up. How can I believe anything that you say? Because I did do her loyalty mission. Just because she died doesn't mean she didn't get it. We didn't do her loyalty mission.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Commander. Javik. Yeah, if Jack dies, even if you do her loyalty mission, it's like, nope, you never did it.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reapers' plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
How are you going to find out from you guys? Are you like interviewing Reapers?
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
For your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too. Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Cross-checking our parts inventory.
And how's it looking? Let's see. Do I want that? I think I got something new. Do I really need that? Yeah, to help out the warp. I don't know that it'd really help out Overload except for against bosses. My Overload is currently taking out the shields of mid-level enemies like marauders and whatever those Cerberus guys with shields are. I think we'll stick with the Casa thing. Anything new here? What we got? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Alright, well, we're fine.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It's just you. Because it ain't this dog. He don't hum. See, he's not humming. Alright, well, I'm surprised I didn't get the Krogan Queen. Should have got the Krogan Queen. I don't know. I think probably in the next episode we're going to run a couple side missions. Yeah, I think I'm going to run a couple side missions, and then we'll move on, and we will do one of our two guests' missions, either the Reeves mission or the Primarch's mission. Probably Reeves' mission. But that's enough for this episode. Until next time, have a nice day.